Hello and welcome to Angela's Busy Garden and Homestead. Guys, we're out in the market garden and we're trying to do a little bit more cleaning. Now that it's spring, we want to make sure that all the beds are ready to be planted in. We were mulching in between the raised beds, but because I want to get as much as I possibly can into the ground as soon as possible, we stopped the mulching for now and started cleaning out each of the raised beds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see, can I position you where you can see how we're cleaning out the raised bed. And we have completed this bed and we've started working on the other one over there. But for now, we're going to end it right here because we've cleaned this one out. I may have to dig in it again just before planting, but this is the best we can do, guys. Hello and welcome to Angela's Busy Garden and Homestead. Guys, I would like to share with you the new chicks on the homestead. They are now 3 weeks old. And when I first shared them with you, they were 1 day old, so they were so cute and yellow and fluffy, or black and fluffy. And as you can see, they have really grown. Again, they're 3 weeks old, and they have pretty much got in all of their feathers. And once they get all of their feathers, there's no need for them to be under this heat lamp, and they can withstand cold temperatures and be placed outside without any extra heating. And so these chicks, initially there were 8. There were 6 of the white leghorns and 2 of the barred rocks, but we lost one of the white leghorns. I don't know why, but about the 3rd or 4th day, it passed away. Not sure, sometimes that happens. So now we're left with 5 of the white leghorns, and they will lay large white eggs, and the barred rocks will lay large brown eggs. And as you look at them, you'll see that the only place I see little fuzzy hairs is on the top of their head, but pretty much the body is full of their true feathers. And as you can see, they can fly, and that's why I have this thing on top to keep them from coming out of this tote. But I'm thinking about in another week, they will be ready to go to the coop outside. And as I've stated, they won't need any light at that point, any heat lamp source at that point. And here, guys, are Ava's new chicks. And they were brought home a day after I purchased the leghorns and the barred rocks. And she got these from school because one of the ag teachers hatched so many eggs of different species of chickens. And so after they were hatched, he allowed many of the students to take them home. They did not have a choice of what kind they could have. So Ava received 2 silkies, and I don't know the type of the others, and they're laying down because it's getting late and they're probably ready to go to bed. But they are also 3 weeks old, and they have pretty much also received their true feathers. And as I've stated, I'm not sure the type of chickens. I only know about the silky because it has very specific physical characteristics. But as you can see, they are here just listening to me talk. They really want to go to bed because they were laying down when I came up. But when I started talking, of course, they became really nosy. But these are Ava's new chicks. And for her to receive 5 chicks for free, that was really a great deal. because normally, well, last year they were $4, and I would say about $4.50 a piece. This year they were like $5.99, might as well say $6 a piece. And out of the five chicks that she received, she lost one of the silkies. So she has actually four new chicks. And normally I feed them the Do More starter feed until they are about 2 months old, after which I start giving them the laying feed for chicks that are laying. And then I start also introducing like cracked corn or scratch grain. And also I usually give them food as well from the garden, food that I'm not going to use or food that's been damaged by bugs or what have you. But normally chicks begin to lay eggs at 16 weeks. So we've got quite a while to go before these chicks will begin laying eggs. And I usually purchase new chicks every year so that I have a continuous supply of layers and continuous, layers. But this past month, we harvested about 7 of our chicks that were about 4 years old and were not really laying. So they went to food camp, and that's typically what I do with my chicks when they are no longer laying regularly. Then it's time for them to go to food camp, and the younger chicks will continue, the laying to keep us with a steady supply of eggs. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you today. I really appreciate your time, and I appreciate you watching my video. If you're new to my channel, I hope that you would consider subscribing. Hit that like button and the notification bell so that you can be notified of any upcoming videos. And for those of you who are my continued supporters, I really thank you so much and appreciate your support. May God bless. Bye-bye.